guys, it's Pursuing Bunnies. So we have hit Bradley's route, which is great because we saved, which is even better because we're gonna have to do this 3 times.
Yeah, so anyway, let's jump into this.
Yep.
When I agreed to go out with him, I wasn't taking it seriously. I thought he was trying to prove he could date the entire freshman class for some sort of male bragging rights dare. So in a funny way, I was doing it to fit in. Everybody else went out with him, so I would too.
Yeah, that's a reason.
Yeah. And Vanessa had been shocked when she'd found out I'd never been on a date ever, which I guess shows that I was doing a good job of acting normal otherwise. I didn't want to explain to her what the boys at high school really thought of me and how humiliated I'd been. I just told her that none of them measured up to my standards, which was also true.
I mean, really, all you had to say was be like,
They were all stupid.
well, like they were all like my brothers. I'd known them all since elementary school. Like,
Yeah,
and it
that's
was
true.
small school. Or I went to an all-girls school. I didn't have a chance to meet with a lot of guys. You know, that's really all you have to say there.
Yeah. She thought I should go out with Bradley just for practice, and I agreed. So we went out for dinner and a movie, both of us going through the motions, and we were bored out of our minds.
Yay.
Yay! I didn't know him at all. The real Bradley isn't some jock scoring points by collecting freshman girls. He's been searching for his lost sister for 5 years, with everyone telling him that he was crazy, telling him to give up. How many weeks did he have to spend buried in newspapers and microfilm before he found the pattern that no one else had seen? With every muscle itching for action, my pauses don't. Oh well. The string of meaningless dates, girl after girl, every time hoping that this would be the one and always disappointed. He had to doubt himself, surely, to wonder if his whole existence, those 5 years of searching, had been a waste.
So far it has been because he has not found his sister in a single one of these.
That's true.
Just FYI.
But he never faltered. He continued on his quest, turning a cheerful face to girl after girl, always treating them with chivalry. A modern knight hunting for dragons, or possibly just windmills. I can't help but admire that stubborn dedication.
Even if he did point a gun at us.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And here we are together in this new world. Each of us is the only remembrance of the other has of home. The only proof we have that our world and our past is real. We are partners in a great adventure.
Talk about an adventure club.
Yeah. But at the same time, I can't forget that he's the one who got me into this.
No joke.
No, yeah. He didn't ask for my help. He tricked me into it. If I never get home again, it'll be his fault. True.
Mm-hmm.
If it hadn't been some garden variety serial killer that had taken his sister and all those others, I could be dead now. Or if it had been. Blech. Or if he'd decided for certain that we were all threats and started firing that gun.
And there's that.
Uh-huh. If I need a hero, he'll be here to defend me, but if it's a choice between me and his goal, would he even hesitate?
Hard to say.
Linz and Bradley trading notes. I believe we've seen this.
Looks like it.
Now let's see.
And we've seen this.
Okay, stay quiet or scold him. Stay quiet.
I don't know that it really matters that much.
Probably not, but...
Especially, like, right now.
Wait, hold on. What'd he say?
Oh my gosh.
Well, you're a... Girl? Oh, yeah, this is where he goes. I'm not sure what's safe to ask. Well, you're a girl?
A good girl.
That just means I've got more to be curious about.
Okay. I've never worn makeup.
And this is what he said last time. What should Janet say she's never done before?
I believe it's broken a bone.
Broken a bone is the
because
one
he
that
tells
is,
us a
yeah.
story.
But we've seen the story, I'm pretty
Right.
sure. Yep.
And it doesn't appear to have changed anything.
Alright. I am alone. Bradley's not a prisoner anymore, but he's still staying in the other bedroom. I ought to be in my dorm room, blah blah blah. I'm still wandering around downstairs trying to decide where to go when I spot someone sitting on the grand staircase. Bradley? He's got his elbows on his knees and his chin in his hands, staring at the front door. Are you okay? I grab the banister and swing myself around to sit beside him. What's up?
I'm not feeling so great.
Do you have a fever?
I'm not sick.
So what is it? He blows out a gusty sigh.
With all of these dates, I had to be ready for anything because I didn't know how it would happen. Sometimes I didn't know if it ever would, but I could never give up. I'd planned for so long. If I stopped, I didn't know anything else to do.
But you were right. You found the way to another world.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
Huh? Yeah, I'm confused.
Me too. All my plans have run out.
Ow. He must be feeling stir crazy, only worse than me. He's worked so hard to get here, and now all he can do is wait. I hate being useless. I've always had so many goals, and I can never do enough. So anytime I'm not working towards a goal, I feel guilty.
I feel like the football team after the end of the season. You never have time to stop, and then bang, it's all over.
It's not over. You're just in halftime? Is that the right word?
I guess.
Showcase our,
Massive knowledge of sports. As I'm sitting over here, I'm with you, Janet. This time we are on the same page because my sports knowledge is about that.
Yeah. Maybe that should be my goal for this morning, to entertain you.
You're gonna do a halftime show?
What?
No, Bradley!
Okay.
No! Okay, well, I mean...
And then she just... More showcasing of knowledge of sports.
See,
What's
even
a
I
halftime
know
show?
that! Even I know that! Okay, so she has proven to be even less knowledgeable of sports than me, and that is talent!
Yes.
That's like, how do you even live in this country and not have some form of knowledge?
Yeah.
Anyway, never mind.
I thought maybe we could find a game to play. I'm sure Nathaniel has something. Do you know where he is?
Yeah.
Don't look too excited or anything. Yeah, his face just like immediately,
Yeah. Sorry. I'll go find him.
You will? What about me?
Ideas are your job. Fetching things is my job.
Whatever. He walks off into the house. I suppose he's trying to be helpful, but it's not like wandering around this mansion is hard work. Sitting here waiting is more of a pain than helping him look would be. There's nothing to do here but stare at the door. After a few minutes, he returns and holds up a small leather bag fastened with a drawstring. What's that?
Jax.
I've never played Jax.
That's okay. It's for kids, so it's pretty easy. He had some cards and board games, but they were all weird. I guess Jacks are still Jacks wherever you go. So, do you want to play? You don't have to.
No, that sounds fine. What do we need to play?
Just some space and a hard floor for the ball to bounce.
Well, those spare bedrooms have plenty of open space.
Alright.
So how does this work?
Well, first we sit on the floor, if you can.
Because we're in a skirt. I've got leggings under this skirt, and it's not like you're trying to peek. What's next? Bradley unlaces the bag and scatters a handful of many pointed gold and silver objects on the floor and a small red ball that bounces free and rolls until he catches it.
You bounce the ball off the floor, then quickly pick up a jack and catch the ball before it can bounce again.
That sounds easy.
Just wait.
Yeah, in theory.
Because it's supposed to get harder because you have to pick up, like, another jack each time, as I recall. I've never...
Never played jacks.
Actually, I think I played jacks, but it was, like, when I was very young.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did. Of course, I don't have reflexes at all.
Neither do I.
We take turns bouncing and catching the ball while scooping up the jacks. I'm not sure what the point is. I guess to practice learning how to bounce a ball? Or reflexes?
Now you have to pick up groups at a time and get exactly the right number, no more, no less.
That can't be much harder.
Oh, Janet.
Trying to be optimistic here. Unfortunately, after a few tries of different groups, it turns out that it is. At least it is for me.
Sounds like Bradley might be better at it.
Well, you have more practice. I'm not a boy, so I never played games like this growing up.
Really? I thought Jacks was a girl's game. My sister taught me.
Oh, I guess I wouldn't know either way. I tended to be a loner at school. I know the games that we were forced to play together for gym class, but I don't always know what the other kids did on the playground for fun. So, what's your sister like?
Susan's great. I mean, she was probably the best big sister a guy could have. I thought she was horrible when we were little. She was so much bigger than me and really bossy, and she was always right. But as we got older, I realized she was kind of cool. When she turned 18, she'd rent horror movies for me and stuff like that. She even snuck me some beer once.
What? Wait, how old was she when she went missing?
20.
So she shouldn't have been drinking either. Why does everyone ignore the laws except me? Whatever.
She didn't get me drunk or anything. It was just a little bit so I could say I knew what it tasted like. For the guys.
For showing off?
Kinda.
Uh-huh.
She liked to party, but she was always careful. She never drank if she was driving. She was teaching me to drive, too. I was 16, I was going to save up for my own car, and then...
He sighs. Do you know what she wanted to be when she grew up? She'd be an adult now. She might have a job.
I don't know. I guess I never asked.
Nothing we can do about it now, anyway. Dumb move, Janet. That's why we came up here in the first place. To play games, to forget about our worries. So, are you any good at volleyball?
I've played. It's not my best sport. Why?
How about volley sock? Yep. It's really a better idea with clean socks, but it's all about working with what you have. Dorm rooms aren't very big, so other students play keep up with a pair of socks balled together. Of course, Bradley is far more coordinated than I am, and I miss the ball a lot and stumble around the room and bounce off the walls. Then I hear some banging on the bedroom door.
They probably are making so much noise that people are worried they're murdering each other. Do you two have to go at it like weasels? Keep it down in there.
No! That is... It's not that,
Alben! No, Alben, no! What's he talking about?
He thinks...
Not so much. What?
It's ridiculous. How dare he? How should Janet respond to his accusation? Oh, make more noise or be quiet. Oh, gosh. Well, make more noise or get Alben upset.
Oh my gosh, that would make him so angry.
Oh. I kind of want to see what happens.
Let's do it.
Okay. So he thinks we're going at it like weasels. Oh, breath. Oh, gosh.
What? We shouldn't have done this.
What are you doing?
That was my line, but I think she's terrified
I'm terrified of this, which I've been down a few times. Oh, gosh. There's another thump at the door and then incoherent mumbling and moving away. Sounds like I travel off.
Stop that!
Yes,
Okay.
please!
Okay, so we're probably headed for a not good ending right now because Bradley does not look pleased.
Oh my gosh.
But, you know, actually, I think it'd be better in this situation if we didn't get the good ending until
First.
last. So,
Oh my god.
that's, okay then.
Oh my
That
goodness.
happened.
And we're gonna
We're gonna die, so we're gonna stop here.
Oh, that was so awkward.
Okay, that was not what we expected, like, from that one.
No, I thought she was just gonna
Like, jump around
or
I don't know. I think opening the door should have been an option. Like, we are fully closed, moron.
Right. Okay.
Would you like to join our game of volley sock?
Yeah. Except he won because he hates Bradley. But anyway, that was that. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.